Looking for a great small town but still want to be able to enjoy the benefits of Music City? Stick around. I'm going to talk about a great small city of about 38,000 residents. It is pronounced Lebanon, not Lebanon, in Middle Tennessee. This is part of a series of videos on great towns to live in within 30 to 40 minutes of Nashville. Today I'm going to tell you some things about Lebanon, a town that has so many things to offer. I was really impressed with what Lebanon has to offer, and I think you will be too. Hello, I'm Wade Price with the Living Tennessee team brokered by eXp Realty. I make these videos every 2 weeks about different topics related to living in Nashville, Tennessee. Go ahead and hit the subscribe and like buttons now so you won't miss anything. And stick around till the end for the fun stuff. You know, outdoor activities, things to eat, great restaurants, and please leave comments. I love to hear what you have to say, and if you're considering a move to Nashville, we absolutely love helping people relocate and find their new dream home. Call or text me at 615-436-5995 and let's talk about it, or email me at wade@livingtn.com. As I said earlier, I'm going to give you some great information about Lebanon, Tennessee, so let's get to it. Lebanon is the county seat of Wilson County. It was incorporated in the early 1800s, and the area had been named for the biblical Lebanon, land of cedars, because of the beautiful trees in the area. Lebanon is one of the underrated gems of the metro Nashville area, in my opinion. I'd heard Lebanon was a great place to live, but you don't hear quite as much buzz like some of the other suburbs. Doing the research, I can see why the residents love Lebanon. It has so much to offer, from a great town square to state parks, has great neighborhoods with affordable houses. And they're mainly more affordable because it doesn't quite get the buzz some other areas get. The job market is great with many new companies moving here, and of course the weather is great with the 4 seasons that all of Middle Tennessee has. So let's get into some of the details. Lebanon has a population of around 35,000 people. It's the largest city in Wilson County. The population is diverse, with people from all over the globe locating here. The location is great as Lebanon sits near Interstate 40 and has direct connections to Interstate 24 and Interstate 65 for easy travel in any direction. The city is also served by Amtrak and also has 3 Music City Star stations that provide railway commuter service to and from Nashville. And oh yeah, if you need air travel, Lebanon is only minutes away from the Nashville International Airport. Okay, let's talk about the economy and jobs. Of course, many people commute to Nashville for work, but if you want to find work closer to home, there are several options. Wilson County is the location of Cracker Barrel headquarters, Amazon Services, Nissan Parts Distribution Center, Bridgestone America's tire operations, and Permobil, which manufactures electric wheelchairs. A quick story, my son was injured when diving off a pier in 2019, and he suffered a spinal cord injury. When we shopped for his wheelchair, we were told that it was made in Lebanon. So we thought, wow, no wonder it takes so long to get here. It has to ship all the way from the country of Lebanon. We moved to Nashville in 2020, and there was the Permobil manufacturing plant on I-40. Right there in Lebanon. Also, there's new job opportunities coming in the next 2 years, with Chewy, the pet food supply company, is opening a distribution center. It's creating 1,200 jobs. REI, the outdoor chain, is opening a distribution center with 300 jobs. And Tritium, I think that's how you pronounce it, a battery charger manufacturing plant, is opening a plant creating 500 manufacturing jobs. So as far as job opportunities go, it just couldn't get much better. Next, let's talk about things to do, places to eat, all the things people really want to know. First thing to mention is the nationally renowned Wilson County Fair in Lebanon. I haven't been, but it's on my bucket list. This year it will also combine with the Tennessee State Fair for 10 days in August. It should be a great event. You don't want to miss it. Lebanon is also home to beautiful Cedars of Lebanon State Park. It's a 900-acre state park, and it's in the heart of the 9,000 square foot Cedars of Lebanon State Forest. The park and forest are located about 10 miles from Lebanon. Cedars of Lebanon State Park is situated in the eastern basin of the forest, and it has 117 campsites, 11 picnic shelters, 8 miles of hiking trails. It's got a group lodge, it's got a meeting hall. Got a lot to offer. The Merritt Nature Center is a small museum that displays some of the natural features of the forest. And the park also has a disc golf course for fun. To get to Middle Tennessee, you need to make the trip. Let's see, what's next? Oh yeah, the Southern Smoked BBQ is an annual championship event that takes place in May. It's in the Wilson County Exposition Center, and it's in Lebanon. This is a big deal for competitive barbecuers. More than 40 barbecue pit masters compete for a $12,000 cash prize in the honor of being crowned grand champion. The event is free and it's a great time to come out and see the masters at work and maybe eat some great barbecue. The event's organized by the Greater Rotary Clubs of Wilson County and it's sanctioned by the Kansas City Barbecue Society. This is another bucket list item. Let's see, what else? The Capitol Theater, located in Lebanon's historic city square, was opened in 1941 and seats 1,000 people. Capitol Theater stages regular film showings of the latest releases, and it also regularly hosts musicals, concerts, comedy shows, and much more. Also, the Capitol Theater is a very popular events venue for weddings, private performances, dance recitals, that type of thing. This is really a unique venue and a great place to have for a small city. Let's talk about the neighborhoods. There are many great neighborhoods with home prices ranging from $300,000 to $500,000 and higher. I won't try to cover all, I'll just touch on a couple that'll give you an idea of what to expect in Lebanon neighborhoods. First is Oakland. The Oakland median real estate price is about $500,000 and the average rental price in Oakland is currently around $1,600 per month, and that's based on Neighborhood Scouts analysis. But most homes are owner occupied. Oakland real estate is primarily made up of medium-sized 3 or 4 bedrooms to large 4 or 5 and more bedrooms single-family homes. Most of the real estate is owner occupied, as I said earlier. Many of the residences in Oakland neighborhoods are newer, built in 2000 or more recently. But there were several that were built between 1970 and 1999. In addition, one of the things about Oakland is that it is one of the quietest neighborhoods in America. Again, according to Neighborhood Scouts analysis. When you're here, you will find it to be very quiet. If quiet and peaceful are your cup of tea, you may have found your place. Driftwood Acres, LaGuardo is another neighborhood similar to Oakland, but home prices are not quite as high, with the median home price being around $455,000 here. A combination of good public schools and a low crime rate make this neighborhood a great place for families. Most residences are single-family homes. They're occupied by families, so there's plenty of opportunities to socialize and make friends. Well, that wraps it up for the city of Lebanon. I hope the information was both informative and useful. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like so you don't miss a video. And if you want more information on Lebanon or any other city around Nashville, text me or call me at 615-436-5995. I love to talk about the Nashville area and I'd be happy to give anyone more information. Also, if you're thinking about moving here, we absolutely love helping people relocate and find their new dream home. We have a great team at Living Tennessee with tons of resources. You can also email me at wade@livingtn.com. Again, this is Wade Price with the Living TN team, brokered by eXp Realty. We'll see you in the next video.